Hi, this is Shakia again. I decided to make another video just highlighting some of the things that I brought to get ready for this week of full liquids and for after the surgery. I got a couple of things for after the surgery and well, I'll just show you what it is. First, I have been following the guide given by my doctor's office. It has been full of information on what I need. They give sample menus. They give what to, buy when you go to the store for the first time to get ready. They give what a sample menu of what your diet will look like, how much you possibly could be taking in. They also give you instructions for before your surgery up until after your surgery, what your hospital stay will look like. All of that kind of stuff is in this book. So I have been following it very carefully. I went out today and got the things I will need for next week. The HEPA cleanse to use to shower the night before and the day of the surgery. My doctor told me I would need that. And my doctor prescribes a transdermal patch to go behind your ear for 3 days. He said because with the sleeve, you are a little more nauseous after surgery than with gastric bypass or with the lat band. So he recommends that everyone wear this. So I'll have this on just as added protection. I have to put that on the morning after my shower before I go to the hospital. I also got Tylenol. They said we couldn't use anything other than Tylenol when we within the time frame of the liquid diet before surgery. So for any aches, pains, I'll be using Tylenol also because I just may feel like crap detoxing off of all the foods that I have eaten or the drinks that I like to drink while I'm going through my week of a liquid diet. So got 2 containers all from the dollar store. I got vitamins today. I know people have been talking about the different vitamins. Let me hold that closer. People have been talking about the different vitamins that they have. I just got the CVS brand. Deli Vitamins is a multivitamin. I know we are supposed to have calcium citrate. I will get that when it's closer to time. My nutritionist says, you don't need it until you go back for your doctor's visit. Anyway, after the surgery, then he will tell you when to start to take it. So I'll get that closer to time. But in the meantime, I have my multivitamin, and they are gummy. I've seen a lot of people have gummy flavor or gummy vitamins. I believe that's what we're supposed to have anyway. I got bowls from the dollar store today. These are 8-ounce bowls with a lid. I also got 4-ounce bowls with a lid to them. Just baby bowls. I got them in the baby section at the dollar store. I also got baby spoons for after surgery so that I can take small bites, not fill myself up, not try to feel like I need to eat everything off of a big spoon. For after surgery and stuff also, I got pudding mixed, sugar-free, chocolate pudding, sugar-free, vanilla pudding for when I can have it. Now for before surgery and even after, I got Jello. I do like Jello. I was glad to see that on the list. I got orange Jello and strawberry Jello and peach Jello. Just some things to enjoy. Maybe give me that little chewing effect when I really can't chew because there's nothing to eat. It's all liquid. You really don't have to chew Jello, but it's close enough to something of consistency to make me happy. I also got beef broth and chicken broth. I love this brand of broth, and these are packets. There's 8 packets in each box. You just mix in. I also got some of the powdered broth in the jar and some cubes of broth also. Gonna really have to find something to do to kind of jazz up eating broth. Maybe cook some chicken in it and take the chicken out and use some of that to add to the broth just to give it a little more flavor. Crystal Light. I started buying Crystal Light beforehand because my nutritionist was saying it was just such a good thing to drink when you're going off of juices and punches and sodas. And I find now that I just like water better. I can drink a Crystal Light, but I really just like water better. But one of the Crystal Lights is this apple teeny. Really good. These things make a whole 2-quart pitcher of it. And sometimes I put a little bit more water just to water it down a little because it is kind of sweet and strong. Or I just think it has a strong flavor. I also got these little ones. We have a store up here that was selling them 2 for $1. So I got these little, you know, mix on the go fruit punch. That one's really good. The Wild Strawberry is an energy kind of brand. I know this is kind of hard to see for some of you. I'm not too wild. I'm not too wild about the Wild Strawberry. I'm not too crazy about it, but it's okay. I do like the grape. I also have grape Crystal Light Pure. It has that Trivia sugar in it. I do like the grape Crystal Light. And I just stacked up on water. Like, I currently have 2 cases of water. Before the surgery, I'll go out and get some more cases of water just to stack up to have them on hand. I have become a big water drinker. I didn't used to like the taste of water. I also got yogurts. I typically eat yogurt for breakfast as my protein, but it usually has a fruit in it. So I've gotten a plain yogurt. I don't mind the taste of plain yogurt. I'll probably try it mixed in with a shake to see what that tastes like. I've also, I went out today and got a whey protein chocolate mix. I didn't know they sold them in these little single packages, but CVS did. I just think this is a good way to try it so that I don't go buy a whole big container and then decide I don't like it. Yesterday, our grocery store, Wise Grocery Store, had protein mix. So I got the pure protein whey powder and vanilla cream. I figured I'd stick with vanilla because that just seems to be easier. I can add flavors to it, flavoring to it, peppermint or vanilla or more vanilla extract, or I can add some sugar-free chocolate syrup or fruit to it and make it something different. So I've just decided vanilla is safe. I don't know what this tastes like. Actually, I haven't even opened it, so I'll smell it now. It has 25 grams of protein in it. Oh, it smells really good. It smells really good. So we'll see how it tastes. Like I said in my last video, I'm not a fan of protein mix. I also got the designer whey protein. It has 18 grams of protein in it. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos where people drinking the designer whey. It seems to be a pretty popular choice. I believe in my book from my doctor's office, this was one of the brands that they had listed. This is French vanilla, and it smells just like the French vanilla coffee creamer. So I'm happy about that. Hopefully it will taste the same way. The Myoplex. A friend of mine had her surgery done a year ago. She looks wonderful. She's dropped 150 pounds, and one of the protein mixes, or one of the protein drinks she was drinking was Myoplex. Myoplex has 42 grams of protein in this one single container of it. She can no longer drink it. She said the taste just doesn't agree with her anymore. So she gave me the ones that she had left over. So I will be trying these as well. And just for my peace of mind while I'm at the hospital or while I'm recovering, I've seen a lot of forums say, oh, I'm sorry. I got Carnation Instant Breakfast, a multi-pack, different flavors, dark chocolate, classic French vanilla, classic chocolate, strawberry, and milk chocolate. The only bad thing is that these don't have a lot of protein in them. For one packet, it has 5 grams of protein. Not a lot, so I won't be drinking a whole lot of these if I want to get my daily protein goal in. And I did get cream of wheat. I love cream of wheat. Don't know what it's going to taste like exactly watered down into broth, but cream of wheat has always been good, and it's good for people that have low iron like myself, so this would also help keep my iron levels up. And for peace of mind for the hospital, like I was starting to say, many people pack bags, have been talking about what to pack and what not to pack. I'm going to pretty much keep it simple. I don't believe in messing up my own clothes, so I will wear the hospital gowns while I'm there. I do want to get a robe to wear over top of my gowns just for when I walk the hallway, but I'm not bringing anything else extra special. I did get word searches. I love word searches, so I went out to the Dollar Tree, my favorite place, and got I actually got 3 word search books just to keep me busy in any lucid awake moments that I have, and while I'm at home recovering before I go back to work. I also of course I'm going to bring my phone and my charger, but I'll cover more of what I'm going to bring to the hospital the night before. I'll do a video before the night before I go in. So that's it. If you have any questions, leave them. You'll know what I think of these protein shakes Wednesday, because that's when I start my full liquid diet, and I'll do a video at the end of the night. So thank you for watching.